Okay. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Uh. Okay. Um. Alright, it is time. Hi. Alright. Uh. Yes. So, okay, I was able to get my hands on the expansion pass, and it should be downloaded. Um, although, I need to make sure I actually have my Pacopia card in the Switch and not, Raiders, considering that was what I was last playing. Okay, that's not Pacopia. Oh yeah, my Pacopia card is in with my Raiders case. And of course that's across the room. Okay, let's hit the BRB button then. Cause, my model would look really, really silly. Okay. One of these cases has Pacopia. One of these cases is considered mine. There we go. Yes. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Now we're back. Alright. Come on, other controller. There we are. Okay. I haven't touched Pocopia in a bit because I was so excited for the expansion pass that I knew for a fact that if I tried touching Pocopia, it just would not satisfy because of the expansion pass not being there. I'm just like, ah, I want it now, I want it now. So yeah. So it's been a hot minute. Gosh, they're inbound ETA 2 seconds, yes. Oh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah. Welcome home, old friend. Welcome into my loving embrace. And I have tea. Yes. So yeah, I haven't even like, I downloaded it like 6 or 7 hours ago. And no, that was not for the meme or the clip or whatever. It literally was that time. And, legit, I have not touched the game in a good solid while. So, yeah. Also, y'all are able to hear me pretty well, right? Like, the game's not too loud? Because for me, it's kind of loud. I've never played Pocopia, nor the expansion, but it's a 2 out of 10 till we can summon Yippee Kyogre and give him a house. Awesome. Well, hey, now, small spoiler, it's something that was in the trailer, like the extended look trailer. But we will be able to look in the deep sea and stuff, and just having Bubbly Basin alone might be enough that they're like, hey, here you go, Kyogre. I want to jump right into it, but I have not finished the arcade, because I told you guys it would be, you know, finished here. I meant it. I didn't want to, like, be like, hey, sorry, you know. Like, I've been doing enough of that recently. with like stream schedules and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna try to finish this, I guess, really quick. Because we have 4 whole hours and then a little bit extra that we can, like, futz around with. Sorry for being productive. Yeah, basically. Sorry for being productive with my life and actually on top of, like, what's new. But yeah. So, yes, I need, what is it, window panes, I need, like, there's a bunch of stuff I needed for the top floor or something, but I've completely forgotten what it is that I need. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I need green and blue for the, cyber stuff. Mostly those two, it looks like. Yeah, green and blue. I need window panes. I need... I don't really want to go with the cyber in the back because it doesn't, like, line up perfect. So I'm probably just gonna do more plaster wall back there, or more bricks, one of the two. I think bricks makes the most sense, probably. The blue bricks. And then, yeah, I need, like, tables for in the eating area, don't I? I need tables in here. And I need a big drum to put in between these two. I remember that. And maybe another punching game so I can put it, like, right here or something. And then that should be, like, it for the arcadey stuff. Like a resort sofa or something for the lounge area. Put up some string lights as well. Okay, yeah, I see what I've kind of got going on. And then protruding walls. Protruding walls. Okay, I don't... Yeah. Haha. But yeah, I finished these up over here. Probably gonna rework how that, like, villa area is... Yes. What could it be? Oh. This week's stamp card. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even touched any stamps, like dailies and stuff, in forever. Ooh. Probably could use these, hedges. Are there, like, resort benches in here that I could maybe buy? No. But that'd be okay. Ooh, glass recipe set, wooden support recipes, and beams, and small partitions. Oh my god, we haven't even, like, gotten into the actual meat and potatoes of the expansion, and yet we're already seeing small bits and pieces. Oh my god, where have you been all my life? We can make glass roofs now. We have supports of different, materials. We have smaller partitions and half partitions. That's a half partition. Exactly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes. We can make fucking light, like, supports now with the fucking wooden beams and the fucking... I'm saying the F word too many times. I am so sorry, TT and YT. Like, okay. Oof. Like, half walls, like, single block instead of, like, those, like, long ones. Oh goodness, oh my, oh me, oh my. Okay, 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 okay. Ah, I can't shut up, apparently. Oh, and I can check my items. I can get the recipes for dynamic ditto prints. Yes. I had also gotten a code to use to get a bunch of Pokemetal ingots, but the problem is, I didn't, like, screenshot or anything like that, so my keister ain't remembering jack nothing. Oh, hey, my mortar. He's getting ready to, like, cook it up. Cook it up in here. Whew. Okay, so, like, the building impossibilities have just, like, greatly expanded for us just off of that. But we gotta stay focused. Unfortunately for me. A sloped window pane. Straight up glass panes. Horizontal. Oh my god. I can use this for the window. I can use this. I do want to use, like, the, this type for the smaller one, but I want to use this one for the bigger one. Like, are you kidding? By sloped, they have to mean diagonal. They have to mean diagonal. Yes, because that was in the trailer. There was, like, diagonals. Okay, so that means that we can have, like, diagonal windows and stuff. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. So no awkward joins anymore. But yes, I want to use this this pane. I don't remember how much I need. I'm gonna make 20. Okay. And then a thing of these. Okay. Calm thyself, Aether. Okay. I need to make some more protruding walls. So we can have corners without holes between blocks now? Yes. Yes, exactly. That precisely. They said, Minecraft, eat your heart out. We could do this without mods. I won't be surprised if that part is part of the free update, because there's the stuff that you pay for the expansion pass, which is the new area that we're going to go see once we're done with this arcade. And then there's a free expansion that just allows you to, like, you know, get into the water and probably some of these building pieces, yeah. Okay, I need to paint. I need to paint. I need to go get Smear Guru. Tell him, hey. Hey, bud. We need colors up in this thing. And then he'll be like, oh my god, you're so right. And then, I need to go kiss his boyfriend, Moslax. I wouldn't be surprised if I would find him doing that right now, actually. Because I don't see him over here by his house. He's either babysitting the children or with his boyfriend. Or not here. That's like how it always goes. Maters. Gotta try and check for them, their Ingots. Alright, I don't see him babysitting the children either, so... I'm guessing he's not present. Yeah. That's okay, I have a little bit of honey. Come here, Mr. Beagle. Oh, he was like down there. I didn't even see him. I need you to paint things. I need you to paint. Oh yeah, I need to make tables and a sofa. I almost forgot somehow. But I do remember I need a lot of blue and a lot of green. So I'm probably going to do 5 of each. No, more than 5. I have 19 total. I'm probably going to need more green than blue. So I'll do 9 blue, 10 green. Yeah. I think they changed up either they changed up the sounds a tiny bit, or because I have my headphones on louder, on max instead of the usual, like, halfway. So I'm hearing how y'all hear it. I guess. I don't know for entire jerseys, but I guess. I'm hearing it different than before. Okay, I want to do that and then up into the roof, I think. Or no. Yeah. Yeah. No more sprucing up for now. I do not believe. Yeah. Hang on a sec, I see something on the capture. Oh, something to do with the browser. Source. There we go. Okay. All fixed. Okay. That wasn't up there long, was it? Am I blind? Perhaps? Even after all this time not playing Animal Crossing and knowing that there's no, like, mechanic in this game to, like, have, like, running around in flowers and stuff, I still get antsy, like, running past the flowers, like, thinking, oh no, they're gonna burst this time. Changing how items attach. That's new. This is a new feature. So, oh my god. I mean, I want it in the center for this one, but like, I can change how the windows and You can change where like fence pieces and stuff attach now. Oh, I definitely needed more blue than I did green. I'm stupid. Breathe Aether, I'm sorry. It's like, holy... Oh, they've done so much good. Okay, so this, in that case, oops. I wanna be Mega Knight right now. Okay, so in this case, I want it to... For dimensionality of the outside, definitely, because, like, the inside, you've got, like, furniture and stuff. I'm doing this with it. Oh, yeah. And then it saves that, like, choice for you. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. They genuinely said, okay, so we're tired of y'all giving us the "it's just Minecraft" allegations. And I can still walk on it. Oh, glorious day. Could still walk across it. All nice and pretty like. We're gonna be just a little better. That little bit better, that gets us the adoration of the skeptics. Okay, I'm gonna use what I have of blue cyber flooring and see for sure if I need any more before I go running the smear guru again. Oh, okay. Dang, one short. Just one. Alright, ooh. Okay. So yes, tables, chair, punch game, big drum. Yes. Stove? Stove. No. Oven. Because this is a pizza. And that way it can look like they do pizza. Like a stove over here and a kitchen stove here. There. Stove with skillet. Frying pan. Like, we're already seeing, like, the results of this DLC and stuff in action. And, like, even just this is blowing my mind. Because it's just, like, so much, like, new building potential just off of these few little changes and tweaks alone. And additions. It legit is just like, okay, we can do better than Minecraft without having to do mods. And what we've seen so far is probably just the freebies. I don't think I'm gonna need any other things painted after this. Except maybe like roof pieces. Depending on how I want to do the roof. If I want to make it like a flat city building style, or if I want to make it a like an actual roof with tiling. Oh, and oh, there was some stuff in that extended look. I don't know if I told y'all this, but let's just say I'm definitely going back to Withered Wasteland. Y'all might come with me, you know, after we've, like, circled around other places, but, yeah, it's gonna be a trip. I'm gonna blue. Okay, for treating walls, we will adjust properly like so. Oh, whoops. This part I can probably be Magnemite for and it'll be better off. I forgot how I was handling this. Was I, like, doing this with it? I think I was. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. And then this. And this just kind of needs to be filled in like that. Okay, I still need more protruding wall, but yeah, idea gotten. Yeah. I could make it like a small dome. I don't know. But what I do know is I need to go and get more. What could it be? We will see. We will see, tank growth. We will see. Okay, furniture. We need... Actually, box sofa might look good if we dye it black. Or the soft seats. Maybe a bit of both. Yeah, both. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do soft seat, dye it black. We will need, like, what, 2 or 3? I think 2. Yeah. And then, let's see. We're gonna need some resort chairs, I think. Yeah, resort chairs. We're gonna need, like... Yeah, we'll do 3. Yeah. And then a couple small tables. Probably this side table here, because the resort table definitely too big for what we're going for. Yeah, side table, I'd say. They can be left white. Though I will change the resort chairs so that the wicker is black. Hopefully you can do that. If not, I'll change the cushions. Let me check and make sure there's no, like, good... Ooh, that luxury sofa might be able to work, actually. We'll incorporate both. We'll figure out a way to incorporate both. Let's see... I think I might flat roof it and use this at the top. So I will. Or no. Maybe like brownstone brick wall might actually work. Depending on how dark it is. How dark is it? It's pretty dark. Yeah. That should work. Does it take bricks, though? It does. That's okay. We'll make it work. I know we need more than 40. Probably 60. Alright, and then, more protruding walls. About 20 more of those. And then what to use for the floor piece? Maybe I could just use the flat brick roof? Or no? Maybe cloth wall. Because I want a nice plain top. Yeah, I'm gonna do the cloth. Probably gonna need about, I wanna say 80. Yeah. Okay. Should be everything. Oh, right. Punching game and, drum. Big drum. Acquired. And punching game. Acquired. And maybe some balloons. Just to make things a little festive up there. A little nice. Okay. Oh! The rain! We're gonna need paint, but I'll set down all the furniture-y stuff first. Forgot the brick oven and the cooking stove. Whoops. Okay. That's alright. We're not here to be the fastest, we're here to, just be. Okay, it doesn't matter which side it's on. And then that's Tycho. And there's punching game. And maybe some balloons in the center. Yeah. Then we get side table 1, side table 2. luxury sofa. Soft seats. Oh yeah, these would be nice and just like put like right there by the table. Or like, yeah, right here and here. And then I could like put a plant there or something later. For now, let's string a couple lights up here. And here. A couple lights across back of here. Alright, and then we can go down and put whatever lights we have left down there. Okay. Yeah. That's okay, because we can put a disco ball right there. And boom. Maybe even a couple stools can go by here. Little bitty stools. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Got us something. Some twine. Alright. And now Smeary. Oh, Smeary. Mr. Smear Guru. Yes. Diddle. Diddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. Bruh. Dimes to donuts. He's probably over. Yep, he's at his boyfriend's. He's with his boyfriend. Okay. Ooh. I can paint the wicker. And it goes into a very nice black. Ooh. Yes. Okay, can I make these like yellowy so it's kind of like gold? It doesn't look gold enough. Yeah, that's definitely too bright. What if I used a pattern? I may or may not have found all the patterns. Was that on the stream? I forgot. Yeah, no, maybe we leave the cushion alone. Yeah, just let it stay white, yeah. Wait, I want to paint all of them with this. Okay. And then I want to paint see, all of these stone brick walls nice and brown, just to make sure. Yeah, nothing beats that brown for what I want. Okay. The soft seeds. A little too soft, perhaps. For this build. That'll be fine. That'll do, yeah. Make like a reverse Oreo situation. Or no, that's not even reverse, that's correct. I was thinking like, I don't know. For some reason I thought of like the vanilla cookie ones. And giving it like a chocolate cream. But treating that as if that's like the normal for Oreos. And as someone who eats like at least 2 Oreos nightly for a lovely milk and cookies, I know that that's wrong. I know that the Oreos are supposed to be dark chocolatey cookies and light creamy creams. And I forgot to paint the protruding walls as part of a balanced diet. Well, I mean, it's just the 2, you know? Just the 2 cookies. And a little milky before bread. Before bed. Not before bread. That may be a little strange, perhaps. Like if that was a routine thing. Actually, hang on. Let's pull you up and then yeah. Carb loading before bed for games. Oh, yeah. But I mean, 2 cookies really isn't, like, you know, that much. Now, it's whenever I have 4 cookies, because I feel like it's a cheat day, you know? Then we're talking. Okay, there, and then the blue cups here. No, wait. This guy can have, like, a salad. Yeah, let's put a salad on there. Oh, well, whoops. I need to have an actual plate there, it looks like. Ignore that, because it's not happening. Alright, there. There. And there. Mm-hmm. I should probably, like, pull this, like, take the string lights up for height variance, so it doesn't all feel like samey, you know? There. There we go. That's a bit better. Like, when you look at each place, it doesn't look like, you know. all clumped. Alright. Now, oh hey! Hi Fanta, hi. Hello. We haven't made it into the basin yet, because I did in fact say that I was going to finish the arcade last time I streamed. So we're doing that. But it's almost there. I just gotta kind of put a roof on it and give it some electricity, more or less now. And that shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably need to make a couple generators. It's been a while, but I wanted to finally stop by while it was free. Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. Where the heck? Oh, yeah, there it is. But yeah. Just gotta paint the roof pieces. But yeah. But yeah, I'll probably make a couple mini generators just to, like, help supplement and put them on the roof to help supplement some of the power usage. Ooh, and you know what? I can incorporate the wireless transmitters into the design of the building, probably. Feel like that's doable, especially with an arcade. Trying to get around a huge boulder block in the road. Turn out some flowers were hiding under it, so I guess I helped them out too. Aw, sweet. How did your tiny eggy ass move an entire boulder? Or break it? I think they just be saying shit now. But yeah. But yeah, lovely to see you, lovely to see you. But understandable, yeah. All that protein. I guess so. All that protein and also maybe cholesterol? Cholesterol bulks something, I know that's for sure. Let's see, do I have anything... Do I have any, transmitters? I don't think I do. Okay. Transmitters it is. I think they're in the utilities, actually. Yep, there we go. I'll get... probably, like, 4 of these. Not 12. 4. Yeah. Okay, and then, couple of mini generators to go on the roof. I'll put like a generator in each corner of the roof, or like of the main section of the roof, if that makes sense. And then that way, we're not draining so much of the supply from, like the furnaces and the water wheels. Of course, I'm going to be adding more over time, but for now, it'll be a big drain with all these lights and arcade machines in here. And then also, any street lights that are out will probably also wind up getting powered. So we probably should just, you know, yeah. Alright. Now. Okay. I feel like... Nah, this is probably not the best idea. for where to put them because, yeah, we'll put them like here. And I can do the same round the back. This does mean I will need 4 more. To go around top side, but at least now I know what I'm doing with it. Okay. Wait, actually, gotta go like this. Oh, thank goodness we had enough. 2. Whew. Right. And then that's where, like, the cloth will go. I'm gonna try to, like, do a surrounding, maybe. Whoops. Nuts. Nuts. Okay. Yeah. Guys, I swear I'm, not dumb. Again, cutting it close, and probably gonna need more than this for the roof, but we ball. Okay. I want to say that's like 60 more. Something like that. But for generator, I want to put here. And then like in that corner. And here. And then that corner. What you building? Oh, hello, hello. I'm finishing out the arcade, that, what's the hi, hi Bubbly. Yes. I'm finishing the arcade that I had, started a couple Pokopia streams ago. The Gengarcade. I didn't even think of that. I was just like, oh, this looks like it could make for, like, a cool, like, sign design thing. That works, that works. I'm probably gonna put, like, spotlights or something beside it. In fact. Yeah. The Gengar arcade do be going hard. There, and not on the Gengar, but that is kind of cool that you can do that, I think. That is an option. But no, we're not doing that. There we go. Yes. Alright. See, we have new people, but I've been missing out. Yeah, we actually do. Yeah, there's also a couple people that come every now and then on TikTok and YouTube. It's really nice. But not too often. Most of the active participants is in Twitch and stuff. And most lurkers too, I imagine. But yeah, it's very lovely. We got a wonderful family going on here, a little community forming. But yes, I need to, once work dies down, I definitely want to try joining live more again. Oh hey, yeah, but understandable though. I understand that can get exhausting, yeah. There's good reason why I currently count as unemployed. Yahoo! More people to match the freak. Yeah! I don't have a tongue outie, but yeah. You get the idea. 4 more transmitters. Don't let me forget. We need... I hope it's... Maybe it's 50. Nah, do 60 just to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then 4 transmitters, yes. Not the switches. We don't really need the switches. Because you can still just switch the item you want on and off on its own. If I use a switch, then it's like switching everything that's attached to that. And that's better for like contraptions and like actual, like basically this game's version of redstoning, linking together a bunch of buttons, sensors, and floor switches and stuff together. There we go. Pick up one of Lugia's feathers here. That's who you heard going, "Arrgh!" But, you know, cooler. Cooler than that. Yes. And then we put, the transmitters here. And, like, they visually show the wires, but they don't actually have wires. Hence the wireless. Does not work as well. You know what? We can probably put it a little lower than... Yeah, we can. Okay. Need more electricity. Oh, I know. Trust, I know. I'm aware. And that's why we have more generators. Okay. Hang on a second. I feel like yep, I totally did put 2 out of here. Whoops. Okay. So, there. Haven't really seen gameplay of Pokopia yet. The fact that you change into other Pokemon is awesome. Oh, you hadn't seen. Okay, so yeah, basically, throughout the story of the game, and I guess now the DLC, you get, different little, transformations or, additives to your transformations through moves. them teaching you moves. Basically, you are the Majin Buu of Pokemon. And unfortunately, no, that is not a cat. That is a child. I would love it if we could get a cat here in this household. But same thing. It feels like it sometimes. Especially in his case. But, no. Yeah, no, that's my nephew-in-law. He's chill, but, he vocalizes like that. To get his points across. There we go. Is that better? I think that's better. Gotta get the sim game going. Oh yeah, definitely for him. Boink. I think that covers everything in the arcade. Oh, except for... Oh, wait. Yes, it does cover them. Yes! Oh, and this turns into working at the register because of it. But yeah, now everything is on. Yes. Oh, I gotta turn on all the machines. There's supposed to be like partition walling or something here, but I'm not worrying about it too much right now. Because the point is this. Ah, dang it, the electricity doesn't reach to here. For some reason, it doesn't reach to that one. Okay, you know what? That is okay. Speaking of sim games, I gotta see how my children are doing in Tomodachi. Yeah, fair enough. It's the one game out of order all the time. Yes, you're so right. Saved it. But yeah. What was I talking about before starting to talk about my nephew-in-law? The little scamp. This is supposed to be Taiko. You probably saw what was meant to be DDR down there. Explaining the game. Yes, okay. So, like, this is actually the end game transformation here. Or at least end of main story transformation. Because, it's basically like this game's version of a like a creative mode light. You can fly just about anywhere you want, and you can build much faster, especially, like, build structures much faster, than if you were to, you know, do it as Outttt. Seems like a more fun Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of people compare it to Animal Crossing, yes, but also a bit of Minecraft, as you would imagine, given the cubic aesthetic. Though that's probably chosen, one, because a grid-based system is easier for games like these that allow you to build. Y'all should have been here when Jirachi was here. Oh yeah, I was going nuts. I was, like, actually a fiend, and not in a weird way, a platonic way, a platonic fiend. Ah, scoots. Oh well, I can just make a transmitter and put it on the roof. Or like another generator and put it on the roof. Oh, that means I can't leave. Okay, or I can get a utility pole and wire it. Because I need to bring a utility pole, like the utility poles over here anyhow. I'll just, like, take a couple poles, and then, yeah. But yeah, I was going nuts. I made an entire observatory, over in the Withered Wastelands, which is your, like, starting area. This is one of the 2 areas you can make your second area. Most people use this as the second area, because this unlocks a lot of stuff or like teaches you about a lot of stuff that is very integral to building, to making structures, to understanding the power system, like electricity system. But yeah, the game also has a lot of background lore. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and Dragon Quest Builders. Those are the three main things that people compare this to. I'm gonna ask my spirits what they think of Pokemon just for me. Aw, thank you. I don't know if they'll know anything about it, but maybe in their time being stuck here on this plane of existence, instead of up in the Celestials or down in the Infernals. I hope not, but you know what I mean. Maybe they've had some run-ins with it. Oh, did you tell them? Important question though, is there a Gardevoir? I'm glad you asked. Now, if it weren't for the fact that we do have to get to Bubbly Basin, the expansion pass thing, I would just take you straight to her. But I will say yes. And whenever there's one from a line, all of them come from the line. All of them. In one way, shape, or form, in one area or another, they will be in. So if you see one, you have them all available. And it's amazing. They don't just cherry pick it. They aren't like, well, here's Gardevoir, but you can't have Ralts or Curlia. No. Yes, you can have Gallade too. Yes. I don't have them on anything yet, though. Because, honestly, I forgot that that meant that Gallade would be there. But yeah. But of course, the thing is, you have to make, like, habitats and stuff to get majority of Pokemon to move in. There's a couple of Pokemon that get dotted around for story purposes. Usually they'll be counted as homeless, but there's like a couple that come pre-packaged with a habitat. But yeah, mostly for story purposes, they'll throw here and there. What myths do they have? Are they also events like Jirachi? There is, well, now 2 other mythicals. Said habitats are usually 2 Coke cans and a bush. Yeah, pretty much. It's either like a patch of grass or some random furniture in an arrangement. Arrangement usually does not matter. Grubbish territory. Yeah, I can show you exactly where Trubbish is. Oh, hi, Magmortar. He's the chef of this here diner that's beside me, that I made. How do I feel about a quiz? Not right now, bud. We're a little busy. Next time for surezies. This fountain used to look a lot different. But yes, this is where Trubbish lives. It is, you only need, like, the 1 trash bag, the sign, and the garbage can, but I gave him an extra trash bag, because he likes trash. And I gave him a chair. It's, like, the chair that's, like, thrown out back because it doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's so silly. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's amazing, though. But with the expansion pass, they also threw in some, like, freebie DLC stuff as well, so it's not all just, like, paid for either. Like, there's some, like, extra building pieces and, functions now. It's great. Yeah, Raikou! Actual, factual, literal, legendary beast Raikou, lives in this diner. I imagine him as the boss. In fact, let me call him out for ya. I would like to speak to your manager, Zoark. Raikou lives in a McDonald's. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hi. Yep. How you doing, champ? Oh, he wants some food? Oh, that's... Oh, I probably have something that counts as dry. Or not. I don't know, half dry. Yeah, I like 2 McRaiku meals. Yeah, with a side of fries and a McCola, a Rye-Cola. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, getting another generator so we could like finally finish out and maybe a transmitter to put between all the generators, just to make sure that they all connect together. But yeah, it's amazing. Like, I had a little fit, like a little happy fit, just like opening this up and seeing a few new recipes. And then like I go to put in a window pane and I see in the corner it says, hey, if you hold ZR and click your right stick, you can change how the not full blocks attach. So now, instead of just doing like halfway into the block, you can have it be in the front of the block or the back of the block. And then do like I did with that window where it's like fully back, so that it's like extra dimensional. More customization is everything. You are exactly on the money. Exactly on the money right there. And not to be too big of a spoiler, but the second part of the expansion pack is going to have a big focus on exactly the idea of more customization in different ways. I'm convinced I know what Switch game I'm getting next. Exactly. Well, actually, there is one thing. It is Switch 2. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, a Switch 2 exclusive. They are actually starting to hit hard with the Switch 2 exclusives. And make it worth the purchase. Ow, my wallet. Yeah. If it weren't for us investing in it early, same. Hi! Hello! Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Hi. I think this is probably Spirit Box giving me mixed answers, but the light did turn on if I when I asked if they knew what Pokemon was. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So that does mean that they've probably in their afterlife, they either in their afterlife heard about it, or they, at least one of those spirits was a late 90s death. At earliest. Or latest, or whatever. 5. Oh my goodness. Your seller definitely miscounted. Oof. Oh, and yes, to answer the question, Moth, I am in, pulled tarot cards asking, got the 5 of Cups reverse and her 5 yesterday, nor typo. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well, I hope that they all appreciate their stay in the house. Because otherwise, you might have a doll that falls over a lot and stuff. He just yelled, oh no! Oh no! But yeah. Oh, but yes, Moth. Answering the question, I'm playing Pokopia, and I got the expansion pass. I was able to afford it, but I'm trying to finish out the building of an arcade that I started like a couple Pokopia streams ago. I forgot I needed one more transmitter or two. Just finally getting it done and dusted. So yeah. I'm gonna get a couple transmitters, put them on the roof, and then, do I have any utility poles? It is basically Pokemon Redstone, yeah, dealing with electricity, and then, like, all the laser sensors, switches, and stuff that they have is cool. Is your little guy supposed to look like Ditto face-wise? Yes, because he is a Ditto. A very special Ditto that figured out, somewhat at least, how to transform into their trainer. And also customize themselves. Yes. Yeah, it's a Ditto taking the form of their owner. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be the trainer. Of course, you know, you're making yourself practically, because the idea is it's your Ditto, and then you are the Ditto playing. Yeah, but anyhow. Yes. I already had a Ditto named Aether Jr. for, my personal island. So instead, this one here is named Lil Goopy. Yes, because I feel like I would, name a Ditto something silly like that. Yeah, Lil Goopy. Everybody calls him Lil Goopy, like a street name. Yes. But yeah, so, one of the big main little stank. Yeah, a street name just like that. But yes, one of the main mechanics was, say I have a Ditto and sword, love that little guy. Nice, nice. Yes. One of the main mechanics is, that your Ditto learns different moves, from the Pokemon around. Like, not every Pokemon, but, like, important Pokemon. Like, Pokemon that are deemed important by the story will teach you things like moves, mechanics, all that sort of stuff. Like, you learn how to, of course, like you just saw, glide around from a Dragonite, so you start looking like a Dragonite whenever you do it, because you need the full body to be able to fulfill that move. Same with, like, as you see in Magnemarize's icon, Magnemite. This is supposed to be the endgame one here. But, yes. Oh, and you do have an energy bar, but you can refill it. It is shared between the moves, but you can refill it, with food. And, yeah, the Magnemite being the flying one is great. Nice to see something different than Charizard. Yeah, and nice to see that the gliding one is Dragonite rather than Charizard, because Charizard is in this game. The starters are, of course, in the game. Or at least the first starters are, of course, in the game. But yeah, but there's, like, a whole, like, wheel. You learn, like, Water Gun first from Squirtle. You don't have to fully transform into Squirtle to fulfill it, but you do get, like, the shell and the tail. I see why this became an obsession. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was bad those first couple months. Now I'm able to stave myself off of it when I need to. But I'm going to do this and do this. And now what that should fulfill is I should be able to put the automatic door into this spot and it not die. Okay, thank goodness. Now the arcade is officially finished. Pokemon traits instead of the full transformation. Yeah. Yeah, it's not always transformations. Like, you learn Cut from a Scyther, so whenever you use Cut, you make Scyther arms. So yeah, you do take on traits of who teaches you, but you don't, like, fully transform every time. But yes. Alright, we've got our arcade finished. The Gengarcade. Yes. This is actually, like, a really good one. Oh wait, hang on. The door is in the wrong spot. I fix it, though. There. Alright, yeah. But yes, we have all of our cabinets. We have a punching game, and if you put in Rock Smash, you will punch it. The power will be based on... Oh yeah, you can like power up certain important to building and stuff moves. Like building and harvesting with cooked food. So salad made with leaves. You get leaves typically from cutting things like grass and vines. It powers up your cut. And then you can like cut a huge like slash, like the wind slash that goes out. And you can harvest crops easier, which means more food, which means more fed Pokemon, happier Pokemon, and your energy stays fuller. Yes. You can power up the punches, you can power up the, or no wait, it's bread. Bread is the cut one, because wheat, you cut the wheat to harvest it. The leaves one, you actually have a move called Leafage that you learn from Bulbasaur, that grows grass on different surfaces, and when you, well, grass, but when you power it up, it can be different surfaces, so you can get moss and aquatic plants and stuff. But yeah, yes, let's go to the second floor. Up. And then, you know, we'll finish this tour, and yeah. And a fun fact about the drum is that you can punch it without breaking it. And it makes a punch. Oh. I guess it also makes a fart. Yes. But yeah, you can sit in chairs. It's wonderful. But yeah. Eventually I swears I am going to put the brick oven back there, but for now, I'm just going to consider this done so we can move on to the basin and actually do that. Awesome! But yeah, there was a lot of Pokemon in base game, and now here we are going into the expansion pass, getting more. A lot of the events, so far, the events that we've had have been contests, or either contests that rely on pre-existing Pokemon to do certain like mini games with and try to get the best of XYZ out of it, or trying to, in some way, shape, or form, get an item that a Pokemon is collecting for whatever reason, to trade for furniture, plants, and other goods, to make habitat that wind up making habitats for those, like, the Pokemon involved. So, like, Hoppip, for example, was the first event that was had. And Hoppip needed you to gather cotton spores that it accidentally left behind on different, like, dream islands, which are places you can go to with Drifloon's help to gather resources. And so you'd get the cotton spores, and then you'd trade those spores for furniture or, like, dandelion plants and bushes. And then different combinations of the furniture and the plants would make habitats for the Hoppip line. Jirachi, you fulfilled people's wishes to power up wish notes for him, trade for furniture, and then some of the furniture could be put together to make his habitat, so on and so forth. You were asking about the myths, I remember that. There is one mythical that is just included with base game, but you have to do you have to find specific things and place them in a specific area in a specific way to make a picture to summon them. Yes. Specifically, I want to know if there's Shaman or Meloetta. Not yet, anyways. No. Not yet. I would not be surprised if they, one or the other or both, come in either an event or DLC. My hunch is that the last part, because it says that it brings in another town, and the, like, associated color with part 3 is green. My hunch is that it's either, because this used to be Kanto, it's either going to be something based around Celadon City, or Viridian City. Yeah. And those mean very grass themed, because green. Especially Celadon, because that's where the grass gym leader used to be. So, I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, Shaman or Celebi was it. Celadon City, yeah! But yes, okay. Oh, little Goopy. Splendid timing. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to go for the moose driving instructor from Parappa the Rappa 2. There's something I've been wondering. Silly dog silly. Yeah. What are you wondering about, bud? What are you wondering about, bestie? That's new. That wasn't there before. What the heck? Look that way. Can you see that small island beyond the sea? Was it there before? Okay, so they acknowledge it. Good. I don't think so. You think so too, eh? I'm very curious about it, but sadly, I can't swim. But you, on the other hand, you could go have a gander at it for me, couldn't you? I just have a hunch that you could meet more new Pokemon over there. Aw, yeah. Yeah, before they started using pronouns for Professor Tangrowth, for some reason, I was just like, yeah, this thing sounds like the driving instructor from Parappa the Rappa. I don't know. Just, yeah. Also, I would love to trade. However, you do not have anything I'm really looking for at the moment. And I don't think I have much in the way of tradables right now. Especially not on hand. Speaking of on hand and stuff, I would charge my Joy-Con, but I can't pull the thing out of the dock because that's how the capture card works. Tomato. Let me, like, put away some stuff. Yeah, there. Whip. Frick it. Okay. And then, this is my resources one. It is now full. Again. Oh, this has some space. Put these in. This is also where I put my paint. Whoops. Got too much paint. Nope. Never mind, I got just enough paint. Alright. Yeah. And then I put plants that are related to the area in here. Mountain flowers don't belong here. They go in the mountain area, rocky ridges. I'll put these in here. And then I gotta keep that thing on me. The main power-up foods. I gotta keep that thing on me. Okay. Now off we go with mostly empty pockets. And then we can surf. Because we don't have the ability to not drown yet. So you know how I said there was another mythical now? Very hungry. Much hungry. Yes. It's Manaphy. This was actually my first mythical that I liked as a kid. My first favorite. Then it became Shaman. Then for a bit it was Celebi. Then Mew. And then Jirachi took top spot. I don't know why it took me so long. Collect my Manaphies. Basically, we about to collect this poor child, and then, yeah. Where am I? Yay. Are you okay? Clark. I was just having a long nap, and next thing I knew, I was washed over to this place I've never seen before. Whoa, blue Jirachi. Yes, Jirachi of the sea. If Jirachi is the Jirachi of the space, does this game have Snorlax? Oh yeah, so there is a version of Snorlax that is very important to the story, and I can actually probably take you there, during, like, helping this Manaphy out. But also normal Snorlax exists for Cloud Islands, which is personal, yourself areas, and, Pallet Town, which is, like, another personal DIY area. Sorry, I had to take a sippy of tea. If I freeze randomly, it's because I am drinking. Probably. I gotta look for somewhere chill to live. I wouldn't even ask if they were okay. They would just see an ominous shadow casted over them before they wake up to Uncanny Valley. Human Ditto. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the consideration. I probably am not the sneezer, though. Yes. If my model freezes, it's usually I'm drinking. I'm so hungry, I can't move. Do you want anything specific? Seaweed. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I'd 5 whole bunches. Sneezer. No! 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 Also, seaweed, you say? I probably have some spares. Either I have spare seaweed, or I burned it all in a generator. A furnace. Because furnaces, well, they need something to power them. Okay, Manaphy, not too much now. I know, right? 5 whole pieces? Yeah, surf. I can surf his Lapras. Oh, I'm so starving, but only for this specific food. Well, I mean, hey, different strokes for different folks, different diets, right? Right? That's all it is, right? Just dietary needs? Picky am mythical. Yeah, I think I burned all the seaweed I had. Uh-oh. This might be a little rough. Autism, basically. No, you burnt all the manatee's weed. Huh, no wonder the beach is smelling so much of, plants. I burned all the weed. Like, damn, I just found you. At least say thank you, dog. It was bad. Yeah. I can't play hide and seek right now. I'm sorry. No wonder the Ditto face looks even more dopey. Well, that could also just be because, it's imitating me. Oh, but yeah, let me show you my slacks while I'm going this way. Here he is, my slacks. Yes, he is a Snorlax who slept so long underground that he grew a huge blanket of moss over himself. And unfortunately, he probably starved himself so long in that nap that like, possibly hundreds years nap, that, he can't really bring himself to rip up the blanket. He's moldy. He kinda is. He's either covered in weed, covered in mold, or covered in, well, yeah. He's so comfy now. Exactly. He's become one with the earth, you know? No matter what it is that's on him, he is one with the earth. Yeah. I'm gonna search over here. Hippie lax. Yo. Heck yeah. I'm just appreciating the gift that nature has given me, man. It's a free blanket. It's a free blanket. I have neat stuff here. Does it happen to be seaweed? No. Maybe Snorlax took all the seaweed. Maybe. Here, I have a couple sticks. Dang. No, he makes it. Just don't tell the cops. What's the most, like, fed-looking Pokemon? Don't tell that guy. Don't tell that one. I know in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Arcanine... Yeah, don't tell Arcanine. Oh, and Arcanine would be able to smell it. Remember Officer Jenny? Well, yeah, but, like, is Arcanine really a fed? Or is he just, like, you know, just a canine doing his job? Dang, do I have any seaweed on the, like, over here? Is that seaweed? No, those are stones. After looking at Snorlax, I don't think the smell is coming from the weed. Oh no, it's coming from his mossy butt. Okay, seriously, there's no... That Snorlax is his own biome at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if you, like, walked up to him and got, like, real close and you would see, like, I don't know, Joltik sticking in between the nooks and crannies. I like Joltik though. Joltik's very cute. You're telling me there's not a single speck of seaweed? I was kind of hoping I'd be able to pick up that lumber. There we go. It's not a single speck of seaweed. Even for a little flower. Yeah! Go sacrifice a Tangela. Well, nah, that would be vines. That's a different resource. That's a different resource. He rips straight ass every time you walk past him and the grass starts burning up. Oh no! That sounds like a medical condition right there. He became part... I meant to say he became part fire type, but I guess that works too. Oh god. Let's see. There's gotta Fartlax, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the unfortunate thing is he can't really get up from his spot. Oh, Lord Arceus, grant me some weed for this picky-ass Jirachi thing. Wait, I see a couple. They're in the water, but I think I can, like, last long enough to pick them up. Okay. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay, I cheesed it. Just a little bit. I cheesed it. Alright. Now maybe there'll be more around this island piece. This, like, old resort. Yes! Yes, the exact 2 more that we need. Arceus heard your cries. Arceus heard our cries and, granted us this gift of weed. Weeds of the sea. Thank you, Lord Arceus, for this dank kush. Ooh. Is that like a new one, or is it just new to me? Great, now the whole island is stone. Yeah, it was in the water for a while. They'd probably been drinking it. Drinking weed water. That's basically just what is in a bong. I've heard, though, that that stuff tastes absolutely nasty. Like, some of the worst of anything you can drink. So yeah. This ain't the right one. No. Hot dog water versus bog water death battle. Oh. Oh, that would be a tough one right there. Then again, I feel like if I were to try, I've heard people have gotten genuinely nauseous from the weed water, so I feel like, remind me how caca shit butt matcha tastes to me. To each their own. I'm sorry, I do actually like matcha. But I'm not gonna like diss anybody if they don't like it. Butcha. That, hey, now be careful. That was that got me really close to saying butt chug. Well, no, you're good. Yeah. Yay! Butcha. I kinda wanna see. Wait, hang on. Was there, like, seaweed on here? There was seaweed on here. Bless America. No, seriously, do it. They need help. We need help. Well, at least I'll have more in case there's other, picky eaters to be found. It really did just say, if you don't have some, here's 5. Could have just been the type I tried, because I tried it from a Starbucks drink. That would probably be it, yeah. Because, America mentioned. But yeah, I was like, oh hell no, get these grass clippings away from me. Yeah, no, I don't trust, Starbucks to get proper, honest-to-goodness matcha. You know, because I don't know, it feels like, and after seeing how they handle certain world events, it kind of is, like, the most performative white girl type place. Like, they want to look like they're, like, oh, so progressive. But then, like, you clip, like, a freaking, what's, like, a secret microphone or whatever to them, And they're like saying some of the most horrid things in the comfort of their own living room. You know what I'm saying? Starbucks is doing the least for the most. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Dude, they're actually using actual silica in their drinks right now. People are getting sick from the powder. What the fuck? That's bad. That's awful. I got you your seaweed. Like, it's bad right now. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I've literally only had it once, and that was just because I won a gift card for Starbucks from one of the places that I worked, and it's like, well, okay, I guess. Like, I didn't have anybody to give it to, so I was like, this was well before, like, any of the current world events started happening. So it was before we realized that they were performative as fuck. Starbucks has always been pretty poo-poo. It's just people are now caring. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm picky with my coffee and prefer to make my own. True. And the man-made powders. Yeah. That looks so yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, you're my savior. Thanks for the tasty seaweed.
About that seaweed. Uh-oh. They think I'm a plug now. Oh, phew.
Thanks again, Ditto. You really helped me out.
We have stoned the blue Jirachi. Phrasing. That sounds a little... sounds a little bit like, Jirachi abuse.
That seaweed was so delicious and fresh. It must have been swaying on the sleep floor right up until I ate it.
No one's gonna tell him, right?
I may not look it, but I'm quite the gourmand, you know? That's how I can tell.
Okay. I love this. I love this dialogue. I love the dialogue of this game. There's like one specific part in the tutorial, actually, where Bulbasaur's like, this looks like it could be a bed. That's actually... And then the narrator kicks in. This is actually a crafting table. Please pick the first. Yes. Yes. I actually just found it lying around.
Really?
Oh, the little eyeballs. The little eyes, the little expressions. I love it. 4 blunts. Yes. We dug them out of the trash can. We got the long ciggy butts. Like the freaking cat girl. I haven't even watched it. I love the bits from it. The roaches. Yes, the roaches. I had to see them with my sandy feet.
Wait, really? If you can't dive underwater, that's no good.
Wiggles my... Okay. Okay. Awesome, thank you. Love the additives.
Hey, I've got it. As thanks, I'll teach you dive.
Gathering a roach. Okay. Between each toe. Between each. It doesn't help that I got 10 of them, too. Wait, actually, there's only 4 spaces, because, like, 5 toes means 4 spaces, right? Puff each toe. I'm going to get all of you. I'm gonna, like, line you all up and give each of you a slap on the wrist. But yeah.
As thanks, I'll teach you dive. That way you'll be able to dive underwater all you like.
Yeah, if Zenith was here, he'd be hyping you up a lot. Yeah. Yeah, he did already actually change the Twitch name to match, so
yeah.
All good. Text-to-speeching it and all its glory. He would. He would. But he is a little distracted.
Okay, let's do this thing. First, imagine yourself becoming a Pokemon who loves the water. Keep that image in your mind. Now picture yourself swimming deeper and deeper underwater, thinking, glub glub, glub glub, nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to fear.
Whoa. Okay, girl. Or guy. Monarch? Gonna show up like Cap in Endgame shouting Shrek 5. It's gonna be so peak. Yes. The finale. Same brain cell. Yes. Eighth are having Shrek roleplay PTSD. No! Oh god, yep. It's every day, bro, with the Shrek flow. Zenith is Shrek 5. Oh god. I hope not. That movie looks like it's gonna be like, ugh. And it's not the art style, that's not the problem. No! He's here! At the worst time! Divorce or something. Oh yeah, I forgot. No! But it's not the art style that I have a problem with. It's like the fact that they're relying too much on modern tech stuff. Slay the line, Bart! What the heck? It said the Shrek 5, but for some reason the bot's not allowed to say it. That shit called him in like Batman. I'm crying. Yay! It is the art style, don't I? The art. Like, it's not the greatest. I don't like what they did to his face, but like, eh. The art, the script, that's what I have a problem with so far. They're relying a little too much on like parodying modern tech stuff, and the problem, the script was called out 3 times now. Yeah, they kept Puss in Boots the same for his movie. Exactly, he's fine. You know, he looks fine. Yeah, I don't like how they changed all of them whenever they could keep Puss in Boots the same and it worked fine. But at the same time, it's like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, it's not great, but like, we could have had worse. We definitely could have had a worse art style. It's not great either, though. Not really the biggest fan. Is the text-to-speech not working, or is it quiet? I'm definitely hearing it. I don't know. TTS seems quiet. Maybe it is. Let me turn the browser source up a bit. Let me turn it back down a bit. I hate that the Suns look like those cringe rich white boys. See, that's where I have a problem with it. Is that they completely lost the plot with, like, how the ogres are supposed to work, you know? I don't want to make it go super loud, because then I'm deafening myself. Like, genuinely, it is that loud. It was that loud when the fart happened. Oh. Game, right. Oh, but last thing I'll say about the Shrek thing, my biggest problem is with the script, because I know that their whole thing was parodying pop culture, parodying, like, and poking fun at pop culture, and, like, Hollywood stuff, fairy tales, you know, that type of thing. But the thing is, they kept it to stuff that was much more timeless, much less dated. Make it like the Ice Age movie where one of them's voiced by Drake. Oh no. Should print out stickers of that one drawing of Shrek. And Nicki Minaj. Okay, hi Manaphy. Let's learn how to dive. Let's learn how to dive. Pretty soon you'll start to think it's actually easier to move around down there than on land. Easy peasy. She voiced one of the mammoths. I forgot that. Oh. Oh, nah. But yay! We made a bubble! Trying to build a damn shelf and all I hear is Shrek 5. Yep. Did she malfunction IRL? I kinda did, yeah. Little Goopy is now Olimar, yes! From Pikmin. I should play Pikmin on this stream sometime. I'm not good at it, but it's still fun. Let's do a little diving practice then. When we get Pikmin to murder things. Soon. Maybe.
See that pool over there? Truth is, if you dive inside, it's actually surprisingly deep. All the way down there, there's some shiny treasure. Which means you should use dive to go get that treasure, Ditto. Around Apple Sleep. If they're playing Alien Isolation way in. That one I'm not too sure. That one I might have to make some sort of like follower goal or sub goal thing. Because one, I don't have it. And two, that's scary and hard. It's scary and it's hard. Not Alien Isolation. Yeah. Oh, the bubble just comes up. And the camera does a little diving thing when you like... Ah! I've had 2 people, including my fiance, want me to play that. Yeah. I haven't played Dead by Daylight. Be a sweat streamer. Oh no. Play Ninja Gaiden at 20 million subs on Twitch. Okay, yeah, sure, because there's gonna be that many people subbed to this bowl. I can still slurp! I don't know the logistics of that, but yeah. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Now we're going a little nuts. NATO machines, son! Ooh. There's a thinking.
This is the rules of Aether! I used my witchcraft to make it happen. Aw, fuck, I'm gonna get fucking... Oh, decorative Pokeball. I'm gonna get hexed into fucking... You're either gonna hex me into having the urge to play one of these things and torture myself, or you're gonna hex me, or not hex me, but like... I guess bless, boon, however... me into getting the subs for it. Barbie games. You know what? There's actually a Barbie game I probably wouldn't mind playing on here. All that much. Oh, I like the bubble popping. Oh, I picked hard mode, beast. No, I will make sure you get luck. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
There.
But yes, thank you, thank you.
Shrek.
Did you hear it that time? It was pretty loud to me. I got the Pokeball. Oh, it's so small. It's like an actual Pokeball. Heard it. Marvel Tokon. The charge Joy-Con. I will charge it whenever I feel like it should die.
Looks like you got the treasure. The water down there is so great, right? It felt nice.
Heat the batteries, become the charge. Heck yeah.
Also, I hope you keep having fun with Dive. Okie dokie, I should probably get going, huh? After all, I still gotta find a chill place to live. Thanks again for the tasty seaweed. I hope we see each other again. Bye.
We're either gonna find them again in Bubbly Basin, or here on the beach. Rotom Simulator. Playing God live action. Yeah. I've literally said to my Joy-Con whenever it was making me mad with the charge me thing, something along the lines of like, ooh. What the heck is this? Whirlpools. Whirlpools are like the sparkling waters of the ocean. I love how fast Manaphy moved on from the fact that you fed them seaweed with possible fish dookie on it. Yeah, just like, or like even worse.
the dookie of a land critter. Let's go find the Reaper Leviathan. Wrong game. But maybe it don't have to be for long. I don't know. What is this down here? I think it's just like the usual rocks that we've been seeing. Oh, I can get so many glass fragments. God, no, please, I just got away from Subnautica. We'll go to the world border and see GTA 5 Megalodon. Yo, that makes me think of a story. I get the chance... I'm the one who's always bullied. I get the chance to do the bullying back. Let's go. So Zenith told me that apparently, growing up, he actually believed the Megalodon thing because, well, he wasn't aware of, like, modding being a thing at the time. So him and, what was it, your cousin? Your cousin or your brother? Those two. Ooh. Cousin and friend. Oh, even better. Spent like hours searching the GTA oceans for Megalodon, only to finally figure out that it wasn't real, it was just like a modded thing. But it genuinely took hours. Like, they were late to a hangout with a different friend because of it. Asked me to see the vid and he recognized the name. Oh, so you didn't know it was a mod. Everybody else would have known if they saw it. Finish your note taking? Okay, yeah, go ahead. You thought there was one that ate you if you went too far out in the ocean underwater. That was a common thing in games, though, so that's not, like, too far-fetched of an idea. But yeah, heck yeah, we got so much, and there's so much space to, like, expand things down here. And because now we can dive into any water, we can, like, make proper aquariums. Oh my god. The possibilities for a BRB. It's like that one time my brother thought the Virgil chair mod was real. The plastic lawn chair. Oh my god. Bro needed a seat. Yeah. Fuck. I'm not dying, I swear. Never knew about that, and also thought it was real. Oh no. Bro, that's 4K. No, I'm good. I'm good. You can't see me, but I thumbs up. I'm good. Oh. Okay. Ooh. That's the sound of the, police. Boop, boop. What's this? Is this just like... Oh, did the paint, like, did the paint, like, wash off of it? Is that, like, the idea we're going with? Yeah, it's square tiling, but it's... Oh, it's blue! Okay. I like that. Blue. Wow. Okay. I probably should talk to Tangrowth first. Or, like, see if Tangrowth wants to talk.
Shrek makes me quiver.
Can I time you out? I can! Okay, can I untime you out? It's only for, like, times out own mod. Well, the good news is, my followers only chat thing,
makes it to where there's not really bots or anything. 600 seconds. How long is that? That's like 10 minutes. Oh, Scoots. Hang on. Time for anarchy. No. I can probably undo it. I just need to, like, figure out where it is to undo it. Review requests. Ow, my ears. Art. Okay, that's what it was. Let's see. There's no unban requests. I know there should be a way for untiming people. Right? I didn't think I had it that high. Deleted messages now. Dang, I didn't want to actually, like, punish you. I just wanted to have a funny. You goober. Hey, okay. Followers only chat. No, that's not it. Manage moderation settings. That Owl probably has it. Mod management. Bruh. Analytics, timed out. Bruh. I just wanted to be silly. I didn't want to actually mess something up. Well, dang, now I feel bad. Like, actually. Community? Activity? You can unban somebody, but you can't untime them out? The hell? Like, that's just dumb. Wait, would you be able to send an unban request? Like, would that be able to fix it? Maybe? Because that sounds like it should fix it. Oh, banned users. Okay, no, they're not. It's not the same. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like you can unban somebody, but you can't untime them out. That's stupid. It's also just straight up lying and saying that I haven't timed anyone out, when I very much have. So I can't even, like, look at it. Well, now I feel like a cock.
Why did a poet get silenced for his truth? Untime out. There should be an untime out button in the mod panel. Well, there's... Really? Because I tried looking and it did not... Why is it not letting me, like, scroll chat? So I can, like, see what people are saying, or what I've missed. Does... Oh, maybe? Untime out. There we go. Yes. And then I'm looking for... CX... YTHTV. Did it work? Or is it case sensitive for some reason? Yay! Alright, now I need to remod you. Give me a sec. There we go. Should be good. Yes. Timing out removes mod status. Yeah, it's weird. But yes, okay, we are fixed. We can go now. Consequences have actions. Yeah. It's the child. It's the child from the trailers. Poppy-o! Poppy-o, 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 Poppy-o. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hi. Wow, what is this place? It looks great. There's so much going on. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Are you a Ditto? There's so many different Pokemon in this town. It looks so fun. Yes. But yes, mine apologies. The balloon inflates with its nose, grows larger. The balloon's it inflates with its nose, grow larger and larger as it practices day by day. Its nose is a balloon? So that's what that is. I forgot I had coconut incense going and I was, damn, why does it smell like Hawaii in here? You were, oh. New data found, commencing Pokedex update. Pokedex Basin. Can now register new Pokemon. Yes. But yeah, your room was getting a little too immersive, so to speak, as I zoom in on the hibiscus flowers and, like, beach, the surroundings. Huh? You're saying it used to be all dark and gloomy here? But you and your friends work hard to make it this bright and cheerful. That's so amazing. Oh, wait, does that mean that if you came to my town, you can make it all shiny and happy there too? Probably. Really? Yippee! Let's go to my town right away then. Oh, but the current's really fast in this part of the sea I swam through to get here, so it could be kind of dangerous. Oh, little Goopy, have you made another friend? My favorite incense smell is rain, though. That's fair, that's fair. Mine was, at one point, what was it? What was it called? I think it was the frankincense one that I liked. Okay. That's when it hits different while it rains IRL playing Dredge. Oh, def. I bet so. Mine Dookie Shrek Fart Brown. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have some on me right now. What you look like. Saying things like that. But, yes. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Ditto and I were just about to go to my town together. Oh ho, if I'm not mistaken, you're Poplio, yes?
And it seems there's another town somewhere nearby that we didn't know about yet. Frankincense and murder. Lineup of messages betraying me is crazy. Sorry, Shrek Dookie, followed by, ooh, I have some on me. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Do you mind if I come along? Of course you could come. Oh, but my town's at the bottom of the sea. Is that okay? Oh my. A town at the bottom of the sea, you say? Airing out the studio. That's so fair. That is certainly intriguing, but I'm afraid it doesn't sound at all okay for me to go there myself. Aw, that's too bad. And to get to my town, we gotta swim through an area with a really fast current too. But I don't know what to do. Let me think. If humans used to live there, it's possible there's a gate somewhere that leads to it. Cowgirl better be down there, I'm a riot. Fair. Huh? A gate? Do you mean the building I saw? Oh-ho, do you already know where it is? Yeah, I think so. I saw something over there that looks sort of like what you're talking about. In that case, why don't you investigate and see if you can reach your town through that gate? I'm afraid I can't follow you to the bottom of the sea, Populeo, but I trust you'll be an excellent guide for little Goopy. Really, I have like 7 boxes of different scents. Holy! I need to get some incense back in my collection. Yeah. Can't really burn them here at this place, but once we get our own, yeah. Please help them out and explain anything they don't understand down there. You got it, just leave it to me. Okay, let's go find that gate. Follow me, Ditto. If you're not sure where to look, just ask me. Yay. Oh, he claps his little feetsies. He claps his little tail. Common senses. Common senses. Common sense. Oh. Thank you. Hey, but I actually made it through that without twisting my tongue up, so... You know what? Yeah. Watch. Oh. He's swimming. And he made it under! Ah! Race car backwards is race car. Yeah. Giraffe rig backwards is giraffe rig, and ho-oh backwards is ho-oh. Yay, we made it to the gate! But it looks like it's closed. Do you know how to get this thing open, Ditto? Oh boy, it's gushed third time. Yes. Okay, scan. Beep beep beep. Your trainer rank is master. The area gate will now open. Probably Ether, and Squealer. And do I have permission to pull a random tarot card for funsies for you? If no, it's okay. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm chill with that type of stuff, yeah. And I appreciate it. Yes. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Ah! Yes. Okay. I have been looking forward to this for actual, like, weeks now. Oh, and Poplio's eyes were so cute when he was happy, just like all sparkly. Ah. Okay. Yes. Yay, the gate opened. I think we could get to my town now. Do you got any question in mind, or do you just want a general pull? I don't think I got anything. I guess a general, like, fortune pull, or, like, however it's called, other than, like, you know, just general. Yeah, the general 3Bs. But yeah. Let's go there together. Come on, come on! Yay! Yes. How is there no water in here? We just opened it up. We cracked this bad boy open. Alright, we got some weed. Yeah.
little bit of driftwood we can cut. I usually pick up the counters, but, how room dry? That's what I want to know. I probably should have brought building materials with me. Oh, before we go in. Gotta get the security poster. Yes. Hey, I think I can spell my town. This might be the right way after all. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Ditto. Yes. Most of the time they start off calling you just by Ditto, but then once they get close to you, they call you by Lil Goopy. Or whatever you name yourself. Oh no, this place must be stank. Well, it is probably full of fish. So... Yay, we finally made it! This is the town where I live. Okay, let me show you around. Follow me. I think I finally found the voice I want to use. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we already got some, like, new tiling. Look, it looks like it's made of, like, the mysterious stuff. Glowy coral. Glowy corals. Ah! It don't look like much right now, but, like... Ta-da! This is my town. Isn't it nice? I mean, it's a little bit broken down and kind of dark. But anyway, let me show you somewhere else. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That's gonna be me. Ah, and the new, like, blue grasses. Oh. Lore! Already, lore! Comfy Living Volume 11. Let's go over some of this week's viral videos. This week's #1 spot goes to Rare Sighting, World's Most Intense Splash. The video shows Gyarados using Splash over and over, and nothing happens, or so we would think, till we notice the huge crater forming beneath it. A Splash specialist commented on the video. That was not Splash, it was most likely Bounce. The Gyarados probably worked hard and learned the new move after evolving. Ah! That's a cute way to look at it. I like that. Because, like, they splash so much, and then they get bigger, and then they're able to, like, splash super hard. And then it becomes Bounce. A Pokemon trace. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Corsola! Okay. Basin, tall grass, and coral. Okay, so it's basin grass, which makes sense. And then, okay, a tall coral and a small coral. Oh. Using rototiller on coral, pick it up or replant it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, there's so much. Stop. Okay. Now that I take another look, my town does seem kind of lonely compared to yours. Maybe there just aren't enough Pokemon living here. I can get some to come out. Huh? You could do that? That's amazing! Oh. So does that mean you can make this town so shiny and sparkly that everyone will want to live here? Will you, please? Yes! Fulfill Poplio's request by raising the environment level to 3. Can raise the environment level by finding more Pokemon and improving comfort levels. You can check the current environment level anytime at the PC. Speaking of, where is the PC? Oh, little Goopy, I'm so glad I was able to reach you. I've just remembered something important. Machines don't tend to react well to water, so if you go to a town at the bottom of the sea, your precious Pokedex might get damaged. I'm already under the sea. What? You're already underwater, and your Pokedex appears to be working just fine. Human technology never ceases to amaze me. Does he know? He did not know. Even though we have this whole bubble on our head. By the way, have you spotted a Pokemon Center anywhere around there? Okay, you got 10 of Wands reversed. Ooh, okay, yes. The tarot. Okay, the cards are telling you that whatever could be worrying you right now isn't going to be that bad. Okay, good. Just make sure you don't avoid responsibilities and keep yourself in a right headspace so you can continue to feel rejuvenated, and whatever task you start with whatever task you start facing in your life. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Because there was, like, whatever task you start facing. Yeah. Continue to feel rejuvenated in. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry. Yeah. Speech to text. Oh, okay, yeah. I get that. The Pokemon Center. I think I saw one over there, but it's all broken. I recommend you find it and start there. Strange stream turn. Yeah. We in the water now. We are in the water. I mean, hey, Fanta wanted to do, like, the little tarot pool thing, and I like that stuff, and, like, you know, every now and then hearing a little bit of guidance from, like, spirit and all can be a little bit helpful. Helps, you know, keep you... It's like an outsider's perspective on your problems so that you don't, like, have just the way you're looking at it, you know? Kind of like what a therapist is supposed to, honestly, but obviously, like, a spirit's not going to be a professional, usually. Plus, it's also up to interpretation, because, you know, they're having to talk to you through cards, essentially, with their own sort of means put on them. But yeah. It helps me with my practice too, so honestly, never feel afraid to ask. Okay, cool. Thank you. But yes. I suspect the PC in the Pokemon Center will prove very useful. I'm sure it will help you with what you're doing for Poplio as well. Yeah. Yeah, leave it to Twitch. Leave it to Purple. But yeah. Thanks. Right then, I'll be cheering you on from afar, little Goopy. Alright, so first, maybe try to clear up some of the sand that's blocking the way. Oh, I love how it floats. The white picket fence I just noticed, and these pretty double street lights. I've been wanting another take on the double street lights that wasn't, like, bannered, that wasn't like decorated with harbor stuff. I wanted something that was just, like, versatile, like this, you know? I don't want the robot head, I want my Goofies. Yeah. It's funny how you got a Wands card and I was writing stuff for a 7 of Wands. Hey! Oh, we got a wheelbarrow. Excavation tools. Ooh, we got some of the plants. Okay. Ooh, this is a recipe, I think. For netting! For lattice! Lattices! Oh, there's, like, the plants. Is that like they're standing for a bush? Is this? Ah. Okay, let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, everything's all messed up here because of it sinking to the ocean. Or the ocean rising. Seabed flower seeds. Ooh, so that's what those ones are called for here. The moss is pink. Could be like a type of algae instead of moss, because, you know, water. Then again, they treat this like grass, but seagrass does exist. I don't know. Me when I'm looking for iron with my squid backpack on. Yeah. Basically. I love Traveler's backpacks for Minecraft. Sophisticated is like good space. Gives good space, but I mean, I like the different functionalities of the Traveler's ones. Sue me. Don't actually, I don't have anything worth suing. Yes, it's so helpful. Yes. Ooh, inspection. Oh, what's that? Sandy basin, tall grass. What is that? A sand pile. Is that like a bolder version of like shells and sea glass? Lawsuit being written right now. Say bye-bye to monies. No! I have like maybe 100 if I'm lucky. I've been wanting to play it again, but I'm waiting for a mod to update. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, no, that's gotta be like a punchable for getting sea glass and seashells. Okay. This would be rock. The fact that there's different types of coral and a couple different types of... What? Sea grapes. A type of faintly bitter seaweed found in the ocean. See, there's a cave for the pigmen to go in. Just make sure they're blue. Oh yeah, or else we're gonna be having a lot of... Your $100 is for poke taxes. Wall plants. Yo, is this brick? Okay, yeah, no, that's like the brick column. Oh. Huh. And then this is like the Pokemon Center trim. I love like this little bit here already. But yeah, poke taxes are what I have every time I see a Pokemon merch. I want to save the sand piles, but I also want to see how much I can get out of the sand piles. Decisions. Oh, there's a little hot spring over here. It looks man-made, but it looks cool. Oh, this was like a sauna. Or whatever. Oh yeah, definitely a sauna. And there's like a warm rock massage. Yeah, no, this is like where you get the warm rocks and you put it into the thing and shh, and then you would sit on these. Pokemon stole your idea, you should sue. Couldn't you get more sand? Well, yeah, but the fact that there's, like, there's so many ways to get sand. Compared to, like, seashells and sea glass fragments, those are actually genuinely tough to get. But sand is practically, like, everywhere. Or at least it feels like it. Or, like, ashes. Ashes are from rocky ridges, and trust me, they make sure you have plenty. So that you can have plenty of glass, I guess. But they make sure you have plenty. Plus, I don't know if you were there to hear this part, but... Oh, this is the lounge area. Or is this like an Airbnb? This might be like an Airbnb situation. But, I was saying earlier to, the goblin, that... Oh, sand toys! Sorry. That... Yeah, you're able to go to these places called Dream Islands, which are basically, like, pre-gened little spots that a Pokemon called Drifloon can take you to, and you can harvest resources off of them. And pretty much every single one of them, being as small as they are,
and being as island as they are, has a lot of sand. So I would imagine the piles would actually give you, because they have a lot of them in them, the shells and the sea glass. I'm gonna do one. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Tomodachi always giving you the tissues as the consolation. Yeah, it's literally just like, cry about it. Could you ever go back? To the Dream Islands? To the Dream Islands, yes. You can visit... You have one Dream Island you can go to a day. So you choose your doll to choose your biome, and you go there for all of that day. Because the dolls called Drifting Over, the dolls are based off of Pokemon you can find in those areas, and like the different biomes. So you would choose the doll that has your biome, and that's where you go for the day. And whatever resources are available at that island are there, based off of the biome. The 3DS version was more peak. It's almost as funny as the Switch version. They're basically the same game. Yeah, the Switch version does have a lot more, like, collectibles unique to it, and definitely a lot more customization. But there are more minigame features available to Tomodachi 3DS. Yeah, like the music making stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and punch it. Because I'm sure now there's gonna be, like, there's gonna be a Basin doll. Lets you make goofy phrases, though. Exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lived on 3DS Tomodachi. Oh yeah, for the longest. There's probably gonna be a Basin doll, so I could theoretically use Magnemite to steal a sand pile from there. If I'm missing the sand pile. Oh my god, it takes so much to punch them. Oh. Oh. Ordinary sand. Yeah. Fine to have Pegging Simulator as a Switch game. Oh no, you read that right, Goblin. He has that. Well, ordinary sand is different in color from beach sand. So, I guess I'll take it. Because that is also technically hard to get, is ordinary sand. I saw the drawing, it's definitely something. Yeah. First lore on Cloud of Stupid Stars, that's our island on the stream. Was Shrek's ginormous onion schlong. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can blame those two. Then he was summoned. Yeah. You can blame those two. Mainly. Hey, there's a utility pole spot. Ooh, and the new roofing tiles. Ah! Lore tidbit, Lord tidbit, Lore tidbit, Lore tidbit. Oh, it wants me to do the trace first. Cheetle! Smoothie making spot. Smoothie! Yes! I knew it! I knew it! Smoothies! Made a bowl of fear for Slender Man. If Marisol gave it to the child he had with my Limbus OC. Oh dear. A bowl of fear. Furios, part of a balanced breakfast. Of course you'd have Peggy Simulator. Of course he would, yes. Taylor's Diary. August 21st. Sunny. I was reading my diary from last year earlier today. On this day, 1 year ago, I was having a contest with my Mudkip. I named it Kip, to see who could eat the most watermelon. Thinking about it made me cry a little. I hope we can do stuff like that again someday. Oh, that was post them having to, like, give up their Pokemon for their safety. Miss my Wii U. The childbirth is the only W the French have had so far. Yeah, there's very few. I miss my Wii U. I never had one. I did want one, but I didn't get one. Daily challenge. Challenge Queen. I'm sorry, I've been watching too many, Blake Jennings videos. The glossy tilings. It'll be a recipe. Sandy digging spot, discarded treasure. Ring ring. How goes it, little Goopy? Any luck finding that Pokemon Center? Well, we found it, but... Oh, so it's just as Poplio said. Now then, little Goopy, this is just an idea I'm floating. But why don't you work together with those underwater friends of yours to rebuild that Pokemon Center? It may have sunk to the bottom of the sea, but the mere fact that a Pokemon Center exists there is proof that humans once lived there as well. Should give Heathcliff a thong. That was certainly a thought you had. That was most definitely a thought. Did you know he's actually supposed to be Romani? Like, he's supposed to be Roma. That's why he has, darker skin in, Limbus. It's because he actually is supposed to be Roma. That's also why they were racist to him. He wasn't black, but he was Roma. I found that out in the comment section of a TikTok about, like, what was it? Romani stereotype examples in, visual medias. Yeah, he's based on the Heathcliff from the actual novel. Yeah. See, Greg, normal house clothes. 3DS Tomodachi. Yeah, it does not have the custom stuff. That is, yeah, trade-off. No custom songs, but custom everything else. If you can restore it to ship-shape condition, then perhaps the humans will notice. Good idea. You have my thanks, little Goopy. 3DS version doesn't have custom items, sadly. Yeah, no. Take your time and just go where your mood takes you. I could do with a bit of dilly-dallying myself. Yeah, go back to the wasteland for a bit and enjoy the house I made you. And all of its relics that I left for you. I do so much for them. All of the main centers are based on a real novel, like how Ishmael's Kanto is based off of Moby Dick. Yeah. Okay, so is this part? This part is not Basin. This part is yellow, like the Bleak Beach stuff. Based on Moby's what? Okay, Lepa berries. We have a renewable source of food. Redacted told me that Mersault is in prison right now. Unfortunate for Mersault. Rest in peace.
Shrek. 6-7.
Thank you. Thanks. We haven't filled our quota of memes.
Arg. Charge your Joy-Con.
It'll get it dies when I say it dies. And so far that has held true. Ooh, I wonder if we could get another berry. Probably not, but the thought counts. Oh, it's like a little, like, clean yourself station. Ew, muck. And not the Pokemon either. Look, that's a new type of bridge. Say that until your Joy-Con dies while you're in the water. Joke's on you. I can breathe in it now. Muddy Playtime. I want to know, what is it called? The Wind Up Inkay?
A towel rack somehow. Muddy water, that makes sense. Floating logs. I need that. Ah, your controller is dying. Turn it down. Ah. No, suffer. Suffer. You specifically suffer. I love playing in the mud. 5 wireless power transmitter posts? Oh my god. It's even more custom! It's even more custom! Rude. Joke's on you. Joke will be delivered in 3 to 5 business days. Oh dear. I'm scared if you're being serious and that there's, like, something coming to my house in 3 to 5 business days that I should be worried about. I open it up, it's a pipe bomb. But holy... Oh my god, we can integrate the transmitters even more into our builds now. I don't think I'm supposed to go down there yet. I need somebody who waters. Piss river, piss wheel. Wrong. Shit water. Shit wheel. Chocolate milk. That's not even an exaggeration. You make muddy water using moo moo milk latte. Moo moo milk coffee. Slurry pond. I come back to the piss lake. Yeah. It's mud, you silly sausages. But yes, we must make places for the Pokemon to habitate. This is where Corpus shall come. Supposedly. Why are we swimming in Shrek's mud bath? Good question. Welcome back. As you can see, someone in game farted really hard. No, he farts in there. Oh yeah, I know. They make it pretty obvious in the intro. Unfortunately obvious. Poo-poo water. Doo-doo marsh. Oh no. Oh dear me. Wait. My brain just had an idea. Please, please tell me this is a habitat. Please tell me that I'm correct. Ha! I smart. Marine mossy rest spot. I smart. I smart. Mom took me to see Shrek one when it dropped. I was a literal in fits. Oh dear. Wait, hang on. Because there's a rock here. Would I be so lucky as for this to be covering moss? No. No, I'm not. Dacta's response was, that makes sense now. Yeah, getting them started young. Nice and young. Nice and fresh. Nice and crispy. Sea grapes! Shrek was your first movie. Wow. I don't know what my first movie is, actually. Wait, what's this? Star-spotted rock. Over the course of many years, small star-shaped pieces harden into rock. Ooh. Does Twitch still flag the term Eshrection? I guess not, because you did just say it. Unless, Zenith caught it. Epic. Nah, okay, so it actually worked. It's unbanned. Mom took me to see Peak Alley and remember it clear. Tag the term, what? Yep, you heard that right. You heard it here, folks. So this is tall coral and it glows. Oh, I'm gonna have a field day with all this. Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta slurp all that up. Okay. I need to find a good spot to put just four grasses, right? Or I guess hold it and then that. Yes! It is a habitat. Oh, I'm having an erection! Insert baldy groans. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, hang on. I have flowers. I have flowers. I have flowers. I have flowers. I have flower seeds. Where are they? I know I picked them up. Did I put them away somewhere? Probably. Oh no, not the belly slaps. Ooh, wait. Okay, so this is a separate... They have so many plants and stuff down here. Okay, sand dens. That's to be expected for the area. Ooh, oh, that's cool. It, like, puffs out of the top. Ha, ha. Yee! Goldfish! Goldfish, 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 goldfish. Hope a literal on-land tree just shows up. Crab, crab, crab. Crayfish. Crab, crab. I could totally live in dirty rivers and stuff, no problem, but it's hard to beat some nice, clean water. Goldfish. I forgot how they made him sound. Goldfish. Goldfish, gold. I think I really like this town. Something like that, right? Its hardy vitality enables it to adapt to any environment. Its pincers will never release prey. Did you just say Shrek I push went out to you and fart in my stream? Okay. You say that like he's dead, as well he may as well be. This new movie kind of proves that. As if him farting any other time has been less offensive. Yeah, true. My earlobes. But also... yeah. Wonderful in shitness and in fart. We've got a wonderful vibe tonight. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Can I just say that? I love you guys. I love chat. I love stream. I love friends. I love games. Yo, Ditto, I've been meaning to tell you something. Did you know that humans can make houses for a living underwater? Fart button and its consequences on society. I don't think any other streamer, like VTuber, that I've seen clips of has had, or like actually watched, has had the fart button used to this extent. When the chamber's so loaded, you flex and fart. Oh, nah. Sorry, Aether, there's only one I love. Ah! How could you? I thought what we had was special. I can't believe this. It's Shrek. Oh. You homewrecker. He's married. It's ogre. It's all ogre now. I hate that that quote is from something as horrendous as it is. Anyhow. Yes. No way! I'm being serious, yo. They look just like Sharpedo. So, like, I bet Sharpedo would know how to make them. I'd love to help make one if I could figure out how. You maybe wouldn't guess it by looking at me, but I'm actually pretty good at making
Shrek
stuff.
and his gigantomonormous bubble, lime goose bumped cheeks.
How did it say that correctly? Gigantomenormous. Also, I'm gonna cry. And it's gonna be your fault. I can't believe this is how I find out my husband has always preferred Shrek. I'm sad. Newbies are gonna think that there's something wrong. There's something insanely wrong with all of us. But for now, I guess try to find Sharpedo. All these farts because Shrek gave him a prolapse. No! Oh god, I hate that. Chimney Rocks dig sites. Ooh. Oh, I think I know where all the pieces are. Hello, new viewers. You're just in time for the home wrecking saga. Oh, lordy. Okay, but I do need to bring Poplio with me. Up here to get the gunk. Because even the ones who like mud don't like gunk. And I'm pretty sure Poplio, yeah, Poplio's someone who can clean it. Or help clean it. Saved a clip of Zenith sending one out to his love. Sending out his love to Shreky, Wecky, Pookie kids. Pookie is flagged. How? How? Ain't no way. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. I'm being cucked by Shrek, apparently. Shrek puts the booty in beautiful. Shrek was always part of the trio, you just refused. You know those memes where it's like, where it's like, oh, it's about consent, but did you ask him for his consent? And then it's like, Jesus is there. It's like a couple in a stock photo, and then Jesus to the side. Non-consensual polycule. The alphabetical threads, so are the, oh my god. That is one long, huge polycule there. If that's the case. Oh, good Jeebus. Would you like to introduce them? Stop. One long, huge stop. You can stop that sentence right in its tracks. But, okay, so just ignore one of the threads. Yeah, ignore the naming of one of them. I'll go through it. Why not? So basically, Zenith made up this, like, lore of 26 alphabetical, like, sleep paralysis demon siblings, or whatever, whose names are all based around the name of Fred. So, you have Arid, you have Bread, you have Cred, you have Dread, Arid, Fred, of course, ABCDF, Greg, the only one that has G at the end, for some reason. Okay. He's apparently the main one. Fred, Ired, or Ered, Dread with a J, Cred with a K, Lred, Mred, Nred, Ored, the one we don't talk about, Pred, Cred, or Qured with a Q, Red with 2 R's, Sred, Tread, Oored, Vred, Zred, oh wait, no. W, so red with W, Zred, Ired, and Zred with a Z. For the alphabetical Aethers. Oh no. When did we make that one up, huh? They all look the same. Oh, that's great too. That's great news, actually. We have someone in our moss spot. This will be new for me. This will be new for me. Zetherin's red. Finion! Yes! Finion! This I looked forward to. This was one of the ones that I was wanting to be in this because, like, Finion does not get a whole lot of love. Finion and Luminion need more love. I don't care if most people think that they're basic. They're neon tetras and I adore them. Or at least in this is a neon tetra, and then I think Luminion is supposed to be more like akin to like an angelfish or that type of family. But yes, my deities will be hearing about this tonight. Well, your deity, or where are you dealing with multiple? I think, yeah, you did say multiple. Your deities, your ancestor, and the spirits. Unless the vessel spirits are hearing this now. In which case, hi. Sorry that you're being subjected to this. Always hanging in the corner above the door. Yeah. To celebrate our meeting, let me show you something neat. Ta-da! She lights up her ass! And the stripe across her everything. He pretty flashy tail, huh? Oh no, another one that likes to shake ass. Yeah, they chill on my desk and they're fucking sassy. Nice. No! I just realized. No. Finion does not fart in your face. Stop. No, you're not having that. If you ever want to talk to me, just look for my tail. We have another one that shakes ass. Great. First it was Volbeat. Now it's who's obsessed with ass and shaking his ass. No. And now we have Finion. But I don't care. I love Finion. Oh, that was me pouring one out, but I'm sure glad it fit. I'm gonna let Poplio do his own thing. Fardion. Poison type evolution. If you want to take it in a different direction, poison ground. I'll let you make of that what you will. Cerulean City press release. So this is Cerulean, yes, definitely. It is based visually off of Let's Go, so yeah. A new clock tower has been erected, in the Cerulean City town square, and a commemoration ceremony was held on the 13th of this month. The ceremony drew a large crowd, and attendees were captivated by the sound of the bell ringing from inside the tower. This large and beautiful clock tower will undoubtedly become a symbol for the City of Water, loved by residents and visitors alike for years to come. Yep. Sure did. Mm-hmm. That's sad. That one's sad. That one actually is sad. That one's fucked up. Wow. That's kind of fucked up. I don't even have anything else I can say to that. New pots, yay.
Hey Poplio, I need you a second. I forgot that there was muck literally right here. That would need to be clean. Wait, first... trace of a Pokemon. Oh, a flower bed with coral beside it. Oh my goodness. Colorful corals. Oh, so that's one big structure. Okay, okay. I do still like it. And seabed flowers. Ooh, okay. So if I do one here, or move them, or reveal a couple? Yes! Reveal a couple. Oh, that's beautiful right there. We're gonna get environment level 3 before you even know it. Ooh, item. Yeah. You know what? Clock tower kit. We can put it back. We can restore it. We can rebuild him. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Or whatever they say in Terminator. Or RoboCop. Or whatever. I'm not well versed in my movies like that. Ah, come on, man. It was highlighted. But yes. Okay. Yay! Mudkip! This would be the Mudkip that was referenced in the thing.
Hey, what you up to? Hey, so you're tidying up this place? How do you break rocks and stuff if you're so soft like that?
We just deck him straight across the chin.
Whoa! That's how you do it? You blew my mind.
Just, I'll show you how. Take him to the ring. Sunday. Using the fit on its head, Mudkip senses the flow of water to keep track of what's going on around it. It has the strength to heft boulders. Yeah, and he looks like that, and he's judging me on my capabilities. Okay. CTE Kip. Yes. We're gonna give it to him, yeah. Like X gonna give it to you. Sorry, I'm old. I'm 25 now. That's old, right? Nowadays.
Goodness, have you taken a liking to this place too? It really is wonderful, isn't it? There's coral everywhere. But I must say, I myself may just give this coral a run for its money in the beauty department. Don't you agree?
Good grief. Coral branches grow from its head. They break off quite easily, but they grow back in about 3 days. Huh. So theoretically, ethical coral jewelry, or something of the like. Whoa! We could still get the recipe rewards. The street light! The street light! Dangling street light, that's this one. So there's like new rewards that go with Basin. Next reward. Sleek steps. In 5. What did I need for Sharpedo again? Okay, so the excavation tools, the rocks, of course. The wheelbarrow and construction cone. Where will I find the construction cone? Because I did not bring one with me. Maybe I could find it somewhere in amongst. You can do your thing. You can do your own thing now. Maybe I can find some. That mirror's probably gonna come in handy or something. Okay. There was a shop here. Of some kind. That's breakables. Those are breakable stones over there. Stones for breaking. Oh, whoops. Bubbled. Bubbled. Get bubbled. No, I want... Yes. Certainly there's something hidden in here. Or not. That is an option. But at least now it's clear. New products in stock. New toys in stock. Perfect for beach fun. Wind up Inkay. Wind it up and watch it dance. Add to the fun by making it dance in water. I'm gonna get ready to unwind from bed, so see you all another time. Good night. Good night. Yes, good night. Have a good one. Sleep well when you do. Hope it's nice and relaxing. And see y'all another time, yes. Oh. Shrek. Are you saying that to me or to Fanta? Either way, I hate that. Fanta? Oh. Hey, see? Yep. Pokemon submarines. Watch them glide through the water. Available in both Veluza and Sharpedo. But yes, enjoy. Ah, bye-bye. What is this rock? It's just blue. It's just blue. That's cool though. I like blue. If you couldn't tell somehow, I like blue. This just in. But yes. Marine. Yay! Uh-oh. I just remembered, coral here, coral there, coral everywhere. This is so amazing. Oh, sorry. I'm just a huge fan of coral. I got a little excited. This place has plenty of food for me, and it looks perfect to live in. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Yeah, they may or may not, have been known to hunt Corsola, and we just got Corsola, and so we're gonna have to be careful around these two. And it's called a brutal star. The first symptom of its sting is numbness. The next is an itching sensation so intense that it's impossible to resist the urge to claw at your skin. Welcome back, fucked up Pokedex entries. I just remembered. Urethra. Or whatever the kids say. Okay. I'm gonna find where I put my seabed flowers, and I'm gonna make a flower bed on its own and see if that's a thing. Oh, that's right. Ditto, could I borrow you for a moment, sweetie? What do you need? So, there's this field over there, and actually, you know what? It'll be easier if I just show you, dear. Let's head over there together. Yo, environment level up. We've arrived. It's literally right a step away. It's this field here. Look, do you see those plants with the little flowers growing? I wonder what those sweet little plants will become if they're able to grow properly. And what would they taste like? Goodness, I just can't stop thinking about them. But, well, I worry because we're underwater. Something tells me I won't be able to grow those plants the usual way. But it just came to me. Exactly what they need. Yeah, they might need that. Yeah, they might need that. Hehe, you figured it out too, haven't you, hun? That's right, they need air. Those poor leaves must be suffocating here underwater. So I mulled over the problem for a bit. And I thought, why don't we supply those cute little leaves with some bubbles? And that's where you come in, Ditto dear. Can I twist your arm to find me a Pokemon who can spit bubbles? For example, someone like this would be perfect. We have someone like this. We have someone like this. Watering underwater. Pokemon with the water specialty will cover underwater crops with bubbles. So I could also get Poplio, but I'm going to try to find where Mudkip got to. What the heck? Where did Mudkip go? Oh, there's Mudkippy. I need you to follow me. Oh, what are we inspecting here? Ooh, if we do another one of those coral spots. Shelter. Hee. Okay, I brought Kip. This darling looks like they could really help us out. Oh, you've gotten those plants soaked in bubbles, have you, Ditto dear? And allow me to help the little beauties grow. Off we go. Yes. Ooh. Cool. They have borne fruit. So I was right. The sweet little things did need some air. Thank you ever so much, Ditto. Let me give you these special seeds as a thank you, dear. You can plant them too if you like. Wawa melons. Wobble melon, wobble melon, wobble melon, wobble melon, wobble melon. We need more. We need to have it all meloned up. All of it. All of it. Is she, like, following me, or no? Oh, okay. Just waiting to do the thing. Ditto, sweetie, do you mind if I gripe a little? What's wrong? Well, you see, I tried to eat some of the watermelon that grew in the field, but it was so tough and bitter. I hate to say it, but it really wasn't tasty at all. For some reason, I'd gotten it into my head that it would be so much sweeter and juicier. Such a shame. Maybe you just need to cut it. Oh, I see. Yes, I'm sure you're right, dear. That's my bright little Ditto. You say that as if we've known each other a while. Hey, hey. Buy me dinner later. I don't suppose you know anyone who could chop through those tough watermelon rinds, do you, hon? Oh, just an example. I think this little darling would be great at this type of thing. Seaweed and netting. So this is lush seaweed. They're a replacement for the bushes. And the netting we got the recipe for. Of course, let's stop using pet names. You'll inspire fan art. I think we're unfortunately too late for that one. That ship has probably already set sail. And pick up some of the wee-wah melon. I like wee-wah melon. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to, like, fix this. Oh! Oh, and you don't have to follow anymore. Hang on, I gotta hold it. There we go. Get gems at Cerulean Jewelers. Oh, that's where this is. Because the mirror and stuff. And the mining stuff. That's how they get the jewels. Cerulean Jewelers is your one-stop shop for jewels, precious metals, and accessories. You'll know you're in the right place when you see our cloister logo. All customers who make a purchase will receive 30% off on our jewelry and accessory cleaning service. Let us help your gems shine like new. Is there also perhaps a construction code? Or is that asking too much? We may be asking too much. Hang on. This is new right here. This, like, barrel setup? Oh. It had lumber, iron ore, and fluff. Whenever I figure out how to get to a Basin Island or whatever, I should find more of those, though, because that looks like a pretty good decorative, perhaps. I gotta find some way to make the construction thingy. I'm also going to finish this fourth piece out. I think I know what I'm supposed to do with the flowers here. Rototip. Seabed flowers. Are they all like bluish whitish? I wonder. Yes! Habitat. Swaying flower bed. Okay. Can give Poplio this one so that he's not homeless. Or let somebody live in it. That's an idea. Oh! Okay. Sparkly spot. New recipes to find. Stately flooring. Pokemetal. No. No. Star rocks. Star rocks. But maybe I could find cones down here. They're right here. Yes. I got one. Molten mossy rest spot as Bruxish. I figured they would do this. But ah, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, hot take, I'm actually not a Bruxish hater. Is her design a little much in certain ways? Yeah, but I don't hate it. Actually. I get what they're going for. It's a parrotfish, but it also happens to have a lure. The thingy on the top of the head is supposed to open up to look like an anemone so that they can lure prey in. It's part parrotfish, part anglerfish. Heat rock. Okay. We haven't gotten a heat rock yet. Finally. I'm gonna clear out her spot. Or, well, probably is she. this used to be a pool area. Perhaps part of a resort. But it caved in. A submarine kit. Building kits can be placed on the ground, of course, but they can also be placed on the water or underwater. Try using them to build in all sorts of locations. If you use a building kit while using dive, you can build floating structures in or on the water. Certain structures can't be built in water. Okay, okay, okay. Submarine kit. I feel like I have progressed early by accident, but that is okay. Oh, there was a construction cones right there, though. Oh, hey, there's something here. Not what I wanted, but okay. Sandbags. Put that down. Get this. A big treasure chest. You fit lots of items inside. Yes. Honey still comes up on these flowers. Yes. Ooh, you found a submarine kit? But we can make a Sharpedo-y house with that. Let me know when you're ready to build. I can totally help ya. I didn't even need to get Sharpedo. I'm gonna do it anyhow. Because I want to get Sharpedo. Okay. Set that up there. Set this up right like so. And traffic cone. Yay! Let's see who it is. Sunfish! Yay! Ooh, good job finding me. I mean, see how flat I am? Because that others don't usually, you know, notice me. But you did, so I bet we'll get along. It's nice to meet ya. Yes. I'm hearing a sparkly. Sounds like it's coming. Aha! It's up here. Ooh. There's an item that far out. Sea glass fragments. I hear like short-circuity noises. I hear like treasure map has been added to human records. There must be something at the spot marked on the map. Try getting a Pokemon with the search specialty to help you find it. Huh? Looks like a treasure map somebody drew. Try heading to the place marked on the map, then search for treasure with the dowsing machine. You can look at your treasure map at any time in the human records section of the collection. That's new. And that was not in the trailers. Oh my. Oh, wowie, whoa. Is this like all fully rusted iron, or is this like colored iron? I think it's colored. We'll come back to that, but that's what I was meaning by we might be able to redo the withered wastes better. Hey, wait a second.
Oh, wait, 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 wait. I'm like confused. There is so much. There is so much. Sharpedo. Yee. Ha! Everything here's mine. All mine. You better turn tail and get out of here if you don't want to fall victim to these sharp teeth of mine. Huh? You made this home and all? Just for me? Why didn't you say so in the first place? You do some pretty good work. How would you like to become my trusty little underling? Hehehe. Its fangs rip through sheet iron. It swims at 75 miles per hour and is known as the bully of the sea. Ooh. Can I hand him the watermelon? No. Okay, so might need to have Carvana first. Yeah. Crush and scrub. Clean grubby pearls into shiny pearls. We're gonna be able to get pearls. Ideal habitat, humid. Well, I don't think you're gonna have any trouble with that around here. Nope. Wait a sec. I'm curious. There's stuff above water. Not only do they let you up there, there's stuff up there. Holy. They give a little bit of everything with this. Yeah, I'd say this was actually completely well worth the 35. Just off of this alone, they're making another one of these for the third part. And then they've also got, like, a second part with a bunch of, like additional feature stuff. Like... Ditto, you ready to build a house using that submarine kit? I'll totally help you do it. Come on, let's get to building. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's make a submarine. Let's put it right up here. Yeah, right there. I think. It's off center. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's off center, I think. Because this is the center right here. But then again, it's not too off center for like what's underneath it, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, we need iron ore, which I just so happen to have luckily collected enough of. Large enough for 2 Pokemon to live in. Too complicated to operate, though. Sea glass. Okay, build and 3 bodies. Okay. Is there a way to, like, descend faster, though? I don't think. At least not like so. Not like, as Ditto. Okay, I need you to follow me.
Court. Alright, and 3 bodies. Ooh. Wait a sec. Who turned them on? Who the heck turned it on? Hey, good. Because I don't remember getting... Oh, Stunfisk, duh. Yeah, Stunfisk would be able to generate. He's an electric type. I was gonna say, oh my goodness. I don't think we need Corsola to continue growing anything for right now, so we'll take Corsola to build. Alright, start building. Done around 11. I was thinking about continuing to stream. I was thinking about pushing stream further, but it is getting very hot in here. I don't really want to make too many discoveries without y'all, though. Oh, I need vine rope. I need to figure out... Is that what these are? Are these the vines? Because there's a lot right here, and I could use that. It is. It is the vines. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use the big treasure chest as our big storage option. Because yes. I mean, look at that. It's the same size. Okay. In goes the materials. Of importance. And the sand. I'm gonna also take all of these materials and put them in the bigger chest. Ah, there it goes. It finally has died. Well, maybe that's a sign that I actually should end stream. That is okay. Maybe in this way I can leave some of the lore discoveries for y'all. Or I could just, like, stream this more, on Friday. Or tomorrow even, because, like, I'm actually very excited to play this stuff, so... Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, like that. But yes, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. Thank y'all for watching, lurking, chatting, all that good stuff, whatever have you. If you're not already followed or subbed on YT, why not go ahead and drop one? That way you can keep up with when I'm streaming, videos, rambles, posts, all that good stuff. I also have IG and the Butterfly app, which is a replacement for the bird. That has been, X'd. Get it? But anyhow, Same names, same name as over, same name as here. Goodness. Um, so yeah, all good. Um, and I might post like extra rambles or repost other people's stuff, and you'll be able to see what kind of things I'm interested in, or maybe learn about people you could be interested in. Who knows? But anyways, uh, I will be back either tomorrow or on Friday, with more of Pocopia here. I'll try to keep like story based and like huge exploration things. Um, you know, to the stream, but I can't make any promises. Um, so yeah. I'll catch y'all up to speed if I need to. But for now, uh, yeah, that'll be all for tonight. This will be Aether, leaving to roost. Good night, everybody. Bye. Good night. Good night. I hope you have a good one. Good night. Bye. Good night.